Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a tarot reading for Babymonster. Actually an update for them. I have pulled cards for the group before during my live streams. But yeah, let's do this. Let's see. I know they haven't debuted yet, so maybe that's one of the reasons why I didn't feel like reading for them, because there's something about it that I think that it's delaying a lot, and like I don't know, there's a lot of things that I do get whenever I try to read for them, like about, and he also, like, I'm going to expand on this later, but there's something about this that requires a lot of patience from the audience, and so pulling the cards for something that is is shown that it's ready, but actually from what the cards say is not ready. So this is why I was a bit hesitant to read before. But yeah, today is the day, and these are the cards that they got. We start with the Tower, the Knight of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, Three of Wands, and Five of Pentacles. And then from the Oracle, we got the card of Jupiter in Virgo, Patience. So see this keyword, like it's all about patience again. So there's something about this possibly continuing to be postponed, and like sort of like, I wouldn't say like it's hanging in the air, because there's a sense of stability at the same time. Definitely there's money well invested in here. I don't know where it is or where it's going, but with the Ten of Pentacles, definitely I would say that it's not because there's lack of resources, or it's not because there's lack of hard work and in teamwork, or I believe that also maybe, I don't know about the members, I don't know anything about them, but there's something about them also having like stability in their talents. Maybe there's a lot of knowledge, a lot of practice, a lot of a good synergy. Like there's a lot of effort put in here, but also there's a lot of money. Like I'm like seeing the Ten of Pentacles for a group that hasn't debuted yet, or that accordingly to my perception, I haven't heard from them, except that I have heard that they're coming, but when are they coming, I don't know. So but the girls are fine. Like what I think that what it's great about having this Ten of Pentacles in the middle is that no matter what happens, there's a lot of investment in this group. So I think that even maybe the beginning can be a bit confusing, and there could be like a lot of like progress, but then stopping and then reviewing things. But in the middle, there's like a lot of financial support. So coming from a rookie group, I believe that the girls are going to be okay. And also with themselves, also maybe the girls also have this stability in their behavior as well, and in their like they are not freaking out. And actually, like, I remember the last time I read for Babymonster, I pulled cards for them, and I got that the only thing that I got in the reading was the presence of the CEO, like was the presence of a manager or an authority figure, and I didn't see the girls. And in here, I kind of feel the same. Like I cannot pick on the girls' energy. And I don't know if they're minors, so of course, I'm not going to be reading for them individually, because if they're minors, I don't. But I'm sort of reading for the brand of the group, but I cannot see the essence of the girls. Like, still their essence is not present, and maybe it's because they haven't had the chance to introduce themselves. Like, I know there had been videos, and there had been trailers, and there had been like a lot of teasers and a lot of but it's not the same as them presenting themselves. There's something about their energy I cannot pick it. Like whenever I think about the group's identity, I only see people working on this, like a lot of staff and just people that are not the artists. I don't know if it makes sense. I feel like there's a lot of engineers, a lot of like songwriters, a lot of like even choreographers and all these people, but I don't see the girls. So, and probably the issue and the drama is among the adults, I would say, more than the girls having an issue with actually I don't see the girls, and that's why I believe that probably they are very well taken care of, like because they are sort of like put to the side because there's a still like drama between the the grown-ups, I would say. Because yes, with the tower and the Knight of Swords, there's this feeling that definitely in the past something happened, an unexpected change, and you know I don't know why I get that there's a lot of people coming for YG, and when I say this, I don't think that it's YG the person. I think that is YG the institution. There's a lot of like I would say a lot of demands. There's a lot of like angry communication. There's a lot of like, okay, I'm coming for you, and you this, and you this, and you this. So there's something about some, I would say, like quote unquote attacks. You know, even to the building, I would say, like even in the building, there seems to be like a lot of arguments or people just having very nasty conversations with each other. So definitely there was drama in the past. And I don't think that it has to do with the girls. It's not about the girls, but it affects the girls, nevertheless. But yeah, in the Ten of Pentacles, in the middle, I think that even though there's like a lot of drama in YG in general, with maybe with other groups and you know, maybe people wanting to leave and, you know, people wanting to demand things and sort of wanting to, you know, sort of like go after the institution. We have the Ten of Pentacles in the middle, so I think that this will not affect the girls. This will not affect their future. I think that they are very well, like they have the investors, they have the right people. There's something like, you know, like the girls are okay. But yeah, then with the Three of Wands and the Five of Pentacles, I definitely believe that they are still planning, like they're still a step closer to sort of like debut the girls and finally release them. Finally. But then we have the Five of Pentacles, so I'm like, I wonder how. I wonder if if they like debut or if they show themselves, then something is going to happen, and maybe someone is going to go on a hiatus, or they are going to. There's going to be a lack in something. So, from my perspective, I would advise them to wait a bit, but I think that also here with the Three of Wands, there could be a sort of a rush to introduce them to the public anyways, like to push them to debut, you know, like now, go girls, go, go, go. And them feeling a bit insecure in this situation. Like then, you know when you are like, okay, I've been waiting for this moment for a long time and finally I'm here, and I feel like we are not that ready yet. Um, I don't know. There's something about them sort of being put on hold that I believe that is giving them more security and is keeping them more stable than actually being out there. but I think that definitely that the company wants to sort of probably they will feel this rush of energy of like, okay, we have to announce something, like we need to announce something, we need to announce the girls, we need to put them out there, we need to finally do it because we need some excitement or a good news, or something that probably there's a lot of drama about YG, definitely. So they want to get the girls out there the faster the possible. But I think that there could be some, like, I don't know if maybe the fans, not the fans, but maybe the audience will be like, oh, so this is it? Like, like this is the group, like the group is here, but I feel like something is missing. But you know how the audience is, that the audience always wants what they don't get. So yeah, but also see the card of the oracle. They got the card of Jupiter in Virgo, patience. So I would advise them to not debut the girls yet. I think that they need to wait a bit. I think that they need to wait a bit. There's still more planning to do, even though they had advanced a lot, and probably they feel like the time is getting closer and closer for them to finally debut. Um, there's something about them not being ready. But I don't see the girls. I don't see a particular member. I don't see a person being like, oh, they are not ready because this person. No, no. I think that it's all company drama. Honestly, honestly, it's like, I don't know if they are sort of like in this, having the girls in this dungeon, like sort of having them like not debuting yet. It is like they are sort of making the girls believe that they have an stability, and once they release them, once they are in the public, they could face some reality that is like, oh, this is not like we thought that it would be like, you know because we have the Ten of Pentacles and then we go to the Five of Pentacles, so we are losing five pentacles in a way. So it's also about feeling like we are losing something and we are just starting. So maybe they are not that stable as they think that they are, while they are like preparing themselves. It seems like they are in this sort of like, I don't know, like they are so, like maybe they are so well taken care of, or they are so like isolated from any kind of influence. So once they get to the real deal, once they get to start working, they could face some insecurities, like being like, oh, I guess we weren't that stable, so. But I don't know, here with the Ten of Pentacles, I believe that the girls are being treated like princesses. Like, there's something about them living in this sort of like a house made of glass, like they are living in a golden cage where everything is possible for them, where everything is cool, everything is shining, and everything it's so glamorous. But once they debut, they can face a bit of like also lack of resources, and mean like, oh yeah, and this that we promised you that we would give you, oh actually, you're not getting it, you're getting other things, um so yeah, it's like sort of facing the reality that on the outside things are not the same. And I think that the girls are not ready. I don't think that is about the girls, or honestly, I don't think. But because I don't get cards that indicate that, I don't know, for example, cups. That I'm like, oh, maybe one of them could feel like this, or one of them could feel or sort of have like an opinion even. I don't see it. This is why I think that probably their identity is still hidden, or is still very well shielded, and all I could see is the company drama. But yeah, with the card of Jupiter in Virgo patience, definitely I think that they also are going crazy with the details. And the more details they are looking into, like, it gets more annoying. And they could be also a bit paranoid because they are feeling the attacks, or they are feeling the, like, they're having a lot of argument maybe with other artists. So this is why I don't think that is about the girls, but it affects them. So yeah, maybe they can, like, sort of launch them out of desperation, to sort of being like, oh yeah, we have a new group here, and actually then this not being that well accepted. Probably, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, there's a lot of insecurity here. There's something that, I don't know, maybe also some resources being, like, taken away from them, like, I don't know. But yeah, I would advise them to wait, honestly, because it's not looking as stable as it seems. So yeah. Yeah, guys, this is all I see for them, so I hope it makes sense. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.